Today's writing lesson, editing and revising. Recognizing helping or linking verbs. Some verbs show action. John raced across the field. What did John do? Raced. Raced is an action verb. Find the action verbs in these sentences. Mom baked cookies. Baked is the action verb. Julie kicked the soccer ball. What's the action verb? Kicked is the action verb. My friends walked home from school. What's the action verb? Walked. You can see the action. I swam 2 laps. What's the action verb? Swam. These verbs all show action. What about this sentence? That cake is delicious. Where is the verb? Where is the action? There is no action. Is a verb. It is called a linking verb. Linking verbs connect the subject to the describing part of the sentence. That cake is delicious. Is the linking verb, linking the subject of the cake, and delicious describes the cake. So is connecting these two parts, the subject and the predicate, which is the describing part. Find the linking verbs in these sentences. Mom is a great cook. Is. Mom is the subject. We're describing mom as a great cook, so is linking both of those together. Julie was happy about her goal. What's the linking verb? Was. Julie is the subject. Happy describes Julie, so was is the linking verb. My friends were on the sidewalk. What's the linking verb? Were. My friends is the subject. On the sidewalk tells me where they were, so were is the linking verb that connects both sides. I was underwater in the pool. What's the linking verb? Was. I is the subject. Underwater in the pool is where I was, so this is the linking verb. Other sentences have more than one verb. Crystal is playing volleyball. Here is a helping verb. It helps the verb playing. Playing is the action verb. Is the helping verb. Together, they make the two-part verbs. Helping verb, action verb. Find the helping and the action verbs here. Mom is baking cookies. Is baking is the helping verb. Baking is the action verb. Julie was jumping up and down. What's the helping and the action verb? Was is the helping verb. Jumping is the action verb. My friends were walking on the sidewalk. What's the helping and the action verbs? Were is the helping. Walking is the action verb. Were walking go together. I was swimming underwater in the pool. What's the helping and the action verbs? Was is the helping verb. Swimming is the action verbs. These sentences have both helping and action verbs. Great authors use all types of verbs in their writing. Let's see. Label the following verbs. I noticed a large cardboard box on the table. It was covered in holes on the top. I carefully opened the lid and gasped. It was an adorable brown puppy. He looked up at me and licked my face. In an instant, I was holding my sweet new pet in my arms. Now let's go sentence by sentence and find the verbs. Noticed? What kind of verb is that? Action verb. Was. What kind of verb was that? Linking. And let me tell you why it's linking and not helping. Covered refers back, is describing it. Linking verbs connect the subject, it, the cardboard box. How was the cardboard box? It was covered in holes. So covered is the describing part. It's not the action part. Therefore, was is a linking verb. Opened is a action verb. Gasped is the action verb. Was, linking verb. It's it, what was inside the box, was an adorable brown puppy. It's describing the it or the puppy. So this is linking. Looked, action verb. Licked, action verb. Was, helping verb because it goes with holding. Was holding. I was holding my sweet new pet in my arms. My sweet new pet is not describing I, so it's not a linking verb. It's a helping. I was holding. Holding is the action verb. Think about your favorite sport or activity. We did a writing last week, and you were supposed to write your favorite sport or activity. Look back at your writing. Go find it in your notebook. You can write about your favorite activity using all types of verbs. On that paper that you wrote about your favorite activity, write 2 sentences using action verbs or underline the action verbs that you have. Underline 2 sentences in a different color that are linking verbs, or write 2 sentences using helping verbs. So you should have 6 different verbs underlined. Let's review. Some verbs show action. Action verbs are doing words. Linking verbs connect the subject to the describing part of the sentence. Helping verbs can go with action verbs to help sentences flow.